10.
Bill Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Fastball hit deep to right. This could be it. Way back there. Oh!
8.
Lawrence Peter Barra, known to everyone as Yogi, star catcher of the New York Yankees.
7.
Here's the payoff pitch. This is it. There it goes. It's out of here.
6.
This ball club will be remembered by me forever because you have heart as big as this city and you showed what being New Yorkers is all about. God bless you.
5.
Hits in 56 consecutive games. That's an all-time record set by the Yankee Clipper, Joe DiMaggio.
4.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
3.
Number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's going to be, George. Damn right it is. If you don't like it, you're fired. You haven't hired me yet.
What is going on, everybody? It is yours truly, the Ace.
You know how he does, you know Skeeter flows. All I wanna do is hug you, 'cause I like your stilo.
Appreciate you guys for popping back in here. Feels so good to be back, baby. Appreciate everybody that popped back in here. You guys are amazing. Feels good to be back.
Oh, it's good to be back.
Make sure you guys hit that like button on the way in. If you guys are new, please sub up to the Ace Avenue. The All-Star break is over, ladies and gentlemen. The second half of the season is about to get underway. Meredith is on the mic, so you guys know what time it is. This game is about to get underway.
And here we go.
Let's fucking go. Andrew, first person in the building, one of the biggest Yankee fans out there. I know he's so juiced up for this series. He's the first person in the building. Thank you, Andrew. Appreciate you. Desiree, thanks for popping in. Says, what up, Ace in chat? Don't forget to hit that like. That's right, guys. Smack that like button. If you guys are new, please sub up. We are 8 subs away from the goal of 3K. We're getting there this weekend, as I will be covering all games this weekend. Yankees versus Dodgers, a historic matchup. 2024 World Series rematch where, let's face it, the Yankees dropped the ball. Literally and literally dropped the ball. Let's see if we can get some revenge as Garrett Cole is walking on the bump. First time Garrett Cole is facing them since Game 5 of the World Series. You know Cole's going to want some revenge. Let's go. Hit that like button, guys. And everybody, if you are a Yankees fan, drop those Yankee emojis in the chat. You know what? Let's go ahead and do a poll real quick. I do appreciate you guys. Hopefully you guys had a good week. I definitely enjoyed some much needed time off. Definitely needed it. Let's go ahead and catch back up to the chat. Nosebleed is in the building. What's up, man? Real Bill was in the building. Hector, Bucks Rays Bolts. Yankee Girl. Why you delete your comments, Yankee Girl? Okay, I just want to make sure ain't nobody's blocked Yankee Girl. She got a bunch of retracted messages. I want to make sure she's good. Real Bird, thanks for popping in. Says, Ace brings that energy.
Ain't no thing like me except me.
You damn right. You know the deal. You know the deal. And if you don't, you'll soon find out. And if he from the strike zone is in the building, what's good, brother?
And if he eats raw steaks.
What is wrong with medium rare? What is wrong with medium rare? What?
Roberto, Yankee Girl, Monty, Garrett leading the team in the second half. We need it. We need it. Ronald, thanks for popping in. Wesley, my guy, downtown. David Brown is in the building. What's good? Jason Custodio, you're
We outside. You heard?
And if he eats raw steaks.
Thank you to my guy, Jason Custodio, for popping in. Jason, drop the link to your channel down below, brother. Also, NFE, if you're in here as well, drop the link to your channel as well. I think NFE's streaming tonight. Jaden, what's good, bro? Linlin, what up? Mel says, yo to Ace and Ellie. Yo to Ace and Ellie is funny. Max Freed Rehab today, right? Yeah, I think so. I think I saw a couple things on that. We'll talk about that all throughout the stream. Mon, thanks for popping in. What's good, brother? Victory and Riggy. We outside. We outside and we are back in the building. I'm not gonna lie, I have missed streaming. Taking the last couple of days off, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday was great, but it feels good to be back. Garrett Cole, we're gonna need a good outing from him. Hopefully the Yankees can start off winners of 4 in a row. Let's see if we can go ahead and get a W. Andrew's favorite team is taking on the Dodgers. We're gonna see who's gonna come out on top. Dodgers coming off a sweep. Getting swept, I should say. They've lost 3 in a row. Let's go. All right, Otani, Pajes, Freeman, Betts, Muncy, Tucker, Hernandez, Rushing, and Edman as Shohei Otani steps in the box with Roki Sasaki on the bump. We'll go over the lineup for our New York Yankees momentarily. Big game 2 as the Rays have already lost. So the Yankees with a win here can pull within 2. Game is underway. First pitch to Cole, misses low, 1-0. Just want to make sure I am all caught up in the stream. Looks like I might be 1 pitch behind. Also, if you guys can remind me in like 20 minutes to get my water from the freezer, I'd much appreciate it. Though, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Midnight Theory was good, bro. Please tell me we stand a chance, brother. We stand a chance, brother. Antonio, what up? Ace the man back calling Yankee games. You know it. I know it. They know it. Andrew says, let's go Yankees. Though, 1-1. Ball, misses low, 2-1. Also, we did get some news on Aaron Judge today. Doesn't seem like it's really good news, to be honest with you. They said it's some healing. They did re-imaging. Some healing is going on, but not the news we want to hear. So it's still going to be a while before he's ramped up. As Otani swings through that one, 2-2. Gave him the changeup. Monty says, wonder how much Shohei has on this game.
Bang, bang.
Well, we'll know based on his play. The 2-2. Here's the pitch. Otani hit hard, a one-hopper to Jazz. Jazz from the grass fires the first. Got him. The Goldie, that's a big out, especially where you left that ball. Cole, you left that right in the middle of the plate. Here's the defense for the Yankees. We just saw Jazz make the play to Goldie down the right side. Cabby and McMahon range over to the left side. Bellinger, Grisham, and Dominguez on the outfield with Austin Wells behind the plate and Banner Rice DHing. Shia, Hector, thank you for being a member for 7 months, my guy. Says Shia. Andrew says, let's go Yankees. We know it. Andrew's a Yankee fan. First pitch to Andy Pajes. Ball. Misses inside. 1-0. Hit that like, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys are new, sub up. Big series this weekend as that ball misses outside. Weston, what's good, bro? Two balls, no strike count. That's a called strike. 2-1. Weston says, happy Friday, everybody. Oh, yeah, that's right. It is Friday.
Because it's Friday. You ain't got no job. And
you ain't got shit to do. So you might as well just come through on the 8th Avenue. Bars.
But I'm not a rapper.
They called that, that is a strike, even though the display says 3-0. That's a called strike. 3-2. I'm sorry, 2-2. Should be 2-2. As Garrett Cole looks back at the display just to check with the umpire. Umpire says, you're right, Garrett. Yes is on. Yes, yeah, phenomenal job to Yes this year. Yes deserves an A+, as I say sarcastically. They've had such a shit displays this year has been crazy. The 3-2 got him on strike, swinging a miss. Okay, Cole. Mark, what's good, bro? Brandon, what's good, bro? Oh, we got a full house tonight. We got almost 40 people in the building. You guys are incredible. We are almost at 30 likes already, guys. Hit the like button. Jeff, what up? 1 like away from 30. Let's see if we can get to Let's see if we can get to 100 likes today. Here's Freddie Freeman. He absolutely torched us in that World Series ball. Misses outside. 1-0. Andrew, if you are a little ahead, please do not spoil it. I know your broadcast might be a little different because where you're at. Don't spoil it in the chat. Foul. 1-1. Just wait a tick and then go ahead and you can talk. The 1-1. Freeman. Ball misses outside. 2-1. Hits leaders among active MLB players. Freeman's on top. Altuve, Andrew McCutchen, and right behind him is Paul Goldschmidt. Followed by Manny Machado. Shia, Jacob, thank you for hitting us with that $5 dono. Appreciate you for hitting us with that Hulk.
Smash.
Says Shia, Ace, my brother. We motherfucking back. Judge. Oh, good news. Bad news. I think it's kind of mixed news. Ball misses low. And by the way, we about to eat some Sasaki tonight. Okay. Actually, it would have been good news if we heard that he was actually coming back sooner rather than later. But it seems like we're up in the air when it comes to Judge. We don't really know, and that sometimes is not a good thing. Not really knowing. Like the Yankees know. Paints the inside corner. Cole says, "Can I help you?" Freeman says, "No, thank you. I'm just looking." Two strikeouts, 3 outs. That ends the inning. Also, Jacob, thank you for hitting him with that Captain America.
I could do this all day.
Let's hope Garrett Cole could do this all day. Off to a good start. Says Andrew, please spoil in the chat so he can get booted. Wow. Why you don't want Andrew in here? That's crazy. Imagine, Andrew, that just goes to show you how popular you're becoming, bro. He made a whole super chat. Jacob goes to work every day and spent a whole $2 just to shout out and make a joke about Andrew. Andrew's becoming real popular over here at the 8th Avenue. Of course he is. He's the mascot. All right, let's go ahead and go over the lineup for the New York Yankees. Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! We just saw Garrett Cole on the bump.
Cold world, cold life, cold.
Cold-blooded was off to a good start. Look at me, messing up the sound effects already. Grisham, Rice, Goldie, Bellinger, Dominguez, Jazz, Caballero, McMahon, and Austin Wells. Put down in the comment section which Yankees getting that first hit. Man, it's been a really hot day here in VA. Not to mention with the smog is hitting Virginia from the wildfires. It was a very hazy, smoky smelling day. Hopefully, those that are affected, hopefully, my thoughts and prayers to all those. George, what up? Cody Bellinger, the AL All-Star MVP. Roki Sasaki. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is this his first time facing the Yankees? Here's Grisham.
Drinking Jack all by myself. He's choosing Texas, I can tell.
George, what's good? Sting, what's good, brother? We're 8 likes away from 50. Even over here in New York. Yeah, I would imagine with how close you guys are to Canada, you guys definitely getting hit a lot. Doesn't look like it's a crazy, like, it was definitely worse. Like, remember what was like 2 years ago where they had to cancel a Yankee game because it was orange out there? Like, it was definitely worse back then. It was like 2 years ago, right? When that last wildfire hit. The 1-0. Bull misses outside. 2 balls, no strike count. Niagara Falls terrible right now, I can imagine. The 2-0 to Grisham. Swing and a miss. 2-1. That was a ball, Trent. So ahead of my time, even when I rhyme about the future, I be reminiscing. As Grisham pops this up to Betts at shortstop. Betts makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Rice.
Kick. I be like, I would like free chicken wing with the fried rice.
Ben Rice with a star-studded performance at the home run derby. He did get a hit at the All-Star game, though, but the home run derby performance back-to-back years has not been kind to the New York Yankees. Come on, Ben.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
First pitch to Rice. Bull misses outside. 1-0. Last July 1st. Okay. Ace got bars. You know it. They know it. Though, 1-0. Come on, Ben. They're playing a doubleheader in Boston tonight? Swing and a miss. Oh, they are. Huh. Well, the Red Sox won the first game 10-0. It'd be good to get off to a hot start here. Rice, get it started as he fouls that away. 1-2. Saw Max Free pitch to Toronto. That's what's good. Adrian, my guy, was good, bro.
We outside. You heard? Yerk. Yeah.
The 1-2. Ben Rice lifts this left field, not deep. Hernandez makes the catch. 2 away. Here's Goldie. Come on, Paul. Who would you guys say was the MVP of the first half for the New York Yankees? It's Cole versus Saki. We got a star-studded matchup tonight. First pitch to Goldie. In there for strike. 0-1. Yeah, who would you guys say was the MVP for the New York Yankees in the first half of the season? Yankee Girl says Paul. Okay. Paul carried us for a while. Paul carried us for about a good week and a half, 2 weeks. When we needed him most, he showed up. Swing and a miss. 0-2. I'm doing good, Adrian. Just, life be lifing. Just out here trying to live life as best as I can. How you living? No balls, 2 strike count. Bull misses inside. 1-2. Catcher couldn't hold on to that one. Cam easily. Okay. See a bunch of Cams in a row. Okay. Savia says Ben Rice along with Victory. Says Ben Rice too. The 1-2. Bull misses low. 2-2. Good take, Goldie. Cam and Rice. I was about to say we have 3 Cams in a row and 3 Bens in a row. And then Desiree said, I was going to say who's going to break the streak. Then Desiree said both. The 2-2. Goldie down on strike. Swing and a miss. Swing at ball 3. That ends the inning. Both teams 3 up, 3 down. Betts, Muncie, and Tucker getting the light workout in. I feel you, man. I got to get back. I'm getting back in the gym soon. I promise myself I'm going to do it. But hit that like, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, we are 8 subs away from 3K. Hold on, I'm gonna FaceTime Juliana because she getting the floors done in her new place. I want to take a look at them. Hola. All right. Joseph, what up? Somebody remind me after this whole inning, I got to go get my water. And I got to put the fan on because it's hot as shit in here. All right. Betts, Muncy, and Tucker. I am going to be interested. It's a little matchup that I am interested in this weekend to see who's going to have a better weekend. Kyle Tucker or Cody Bellinger. I feel like those two are kind of tied together. We're one like away from 40. First pitch to Betts. Misses outside. 1-0. Betts, 235 on the year. 11 home runs. 31 RBIs. The 1-0. Slap foul. 1-1. Michael says this game should be an easy victory for our New York Yankees. Hopefully, as Betts pops this up on the infield, McMahon in foul territory makes the catch. One away. That's a big first out. Here's Max Muncy. First pitch to Muncy. Catches his zone, doesn't get the call. Wells, you could have challenged that. Though, 1-0. Muncy, foul, 1-1. But how has you guys' week been this week? Anything interesting happen to you guys? Yankee Girl says rice all day. All day, every day. 1-1. You think Andrew's watching nervously? As Muncy pops this one up on the infield, McMahon has to back up for this in the grass. Makes the catch. 2 away. 2 quick outs.
Let's fucking go.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Also, when it comes to the poll, I think Andrew, it lets me see who voted for what in the poll. Andrew voted for the Yankees. That's crazy. Andrew really is a Yankees fan. First pitch, foul, 0-1. Cole, you got to watch that location, dude. Right down the middle. Groovy says, there's no way Cole keeps his lineup in check for long. We need runs. Cole's also a professional, man. And he's also got a bone to pick with this team based on what happened last time. We'll see. Tucker, foul, 0-2. Teoscar Hernandez is on deck. Here's the 0-2. Tucker hit up the middle, right past the diving Caballero. So Kyle Tucker keeps the inning alive with a base hit up the middle. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's definitely using that changeup early. That was a circle changeup. You can tell by the finger placement. And he kind of just sat back on that. Waited a tick and hit it right back up the middle. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. We have to, my cat. Oh, you got to put your cat down on Sunday? Sorry to hear about that, man. Definitely no fun. That's a call. That should have been a call strike. Can you challenge Wells? 1 ball, no strike count. Midnight Theory. No update. There is an update on Judge's injury. They re-imaged it. They said there's some healing, but he's not going to be resuming baseball activity for still quite some time. Hernandez fouled off the mask of Wells, 1-1. So it's not looking good. You would like for, at this point in time, I'm just going to, Grace said it first. At this point in time, I'm probably not expecting Aaron Judge back till after Labor Day. Which if we can get him back in September, start getting ramped up for October, you consider that a win. But if you're the Yankees, you got to be very aggressive as you're sitting right in the thick of it. You can't afford to just say, you know what, we're just going to take our chances. Whatever happens, happens this year. You got to be aggressive. The 1-1. Hernandez right over the glove of Caballero. Back-to-back singles. Keeps the inning alive for the 8-hole hitter rushing. That was a good hit by Hernandez. Good location by Cole. Just got the bat head out in front. Come on, Cole. Andrew says, let's go, Cole. Dalton rushing. First pitch of rushing. Takes a call strike, 0-1. Yeah, I just don't. At this point in time, man, I'm just saying I don't think he's coming back till September. If at all. I don't want to say that, but I'm getting a bad feeling about that. Ball misses low, 1-1. But the Yankees know. The Yankees know. They're just not going to disclose it. 1 ball, 1 strike count. I was hoping for at least August, but that's not going to happen. The 1-1. Foul. 1-2. You think he sits out for the season? Well, if that's the case, we're not doing anything come playoff time. This team will still make the playoffs. This team is still good enough to make the playoffs, but you can't expect to win anything without your best player. Here's the 1-2. Ball misses high. 2-2. Cole's at 21 pitches. Oh, I'm sorry. I read that wrong. I read the strikes. 31 pitches. My apologies. Take your dog to the vet on Monday. Well, I hope everything's okay. The 2-2. Popped up. Foul. Still 2-2. Why not disclose it? Because the Yankees do that. The Yankees are very close to the vest, secretive when it comes to their guys' injuries. They've been doing it for years with Giancarlo Stanton. The Yankees act like if they say, oh, Judge is really hurt and Judge is out for the year, that people are going to stop showing up. That's what they act like. They'll show you. This trade deadline will show you all you need to know about about how aggressive the New York Yankees are and if they believe they could go for it. Because if they do the same thing they did a couple years ago and just don't do anything, that means that they're good with if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. They're not going to sell. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes to end the inning. Sorry, Drew. Dodgers get nothing that inning. All right. We are 10 likes away from 50, guys. We get to 50. I'm gifting away the first membership of the second half. Oh, I thought I heard my phone ringing. I was about to say, I don't have, it's the song I'm listening to. I thought I heard my phone ring. I was like, I don't have a ringtone on. Bellinger, Dominguez, and Jazz. Andrew said he knew they weren't doing anything that inning, that we were going to shut them down. I'm going to get it after this inning, Desiree. After this half. Thank you. Appreciate you. Bellinger, Dominguez, Jazz. The Rays are up 2-0 on Boston. I'll get it after this half inning, nosebleed. Thanks, guys. Iron Hawaiian was good, bro. I just watched the Tiny Rick episode over the week, over the break. It popped up. I was thinking about Iron Hawaiian when that shit popped up. I'm Tiny Rick. I'm actually surprised this game isn't on Apple TV with how big it is. Here's Belly.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
Judge was on Josh Hart and Jalen Brunson's podcast the other day. I believe he was also at Fanatics Fest. Here's my positive thinking about this situation, right? If you're Aaron Judge, and let's say you got some bad news and you know that you weren't going to be here for Bellinger, what are you swinging at, bro? If you knew that you were out for the rest of the season, would you really be like doing those tours and all that stuff? Like knowing that you're out, like me personally, I wouldn't be in the mindset for it. I'd be pissed. Bellinger foul. They can win a championship without Judge. It's happened before in Atlanta. Very rare though, man. Very rare. Look, I would love nothing more than to have the debate of, if Aaron Judge is out, what's his legacy like if the Yankees win a championship? I welcome that debate because that means we won a championship. Cody Bellinger swing and a miss. Catcher drops it. Cody Bellinger going against his former team starts off with a strikeout. Here's Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
Back-to-back strikeouts for Roki. Like I said, I welcome that debate for the offseason. Yankees win a championship. What is Aaron Judge's legacy considering he did not help him win a championship? I'd welcome that in a heartbeat. As Dominguez hits that first pitch into the ground to Freeman. Freeman steps on the bag, 2 away, 2 quick outs. Here's Jazz Chisholm. Have I seen the Odyssey yet? Yeah, I saw the Odyssey yesterday. I saw it yesterday. It was long. It was long. The Odyssey is one of those movies where I'm not going to sit here and say I didn't enjoy it, but I just thought it was okay. Would I go see it again? Probably not. It had a lot of good moments, a lot of star-studded performances. It's just not my cup of tea. That's a called strike. Come on, Jazz.
Give it a scap, cap, boo, but rapping jazz. Jazzity jazz. Juice old jazz. Jizz, jang, jingle, jazz.
You're reading the books? Yeah, we read a little bit of it in high school. Ball outside, 1-1. Why not the Minions? They're not my cup of tea either, man. I got my tickets to Spider-Man coming up in like less than 2 weeks. Though 1-1. Ball, 2-1. Carter was waiting for me to say that. Like, bro, you didn't see the Minions? I'll wait to stream it, Carter. Have any of you guys seen Silo on Apple TV? No, I have not. I think I'm paying for Apple TV, oddly enough, but I'm not using it, which is crazy. I got it for the Yankee game, and I fell into the trap of forgetting to unsubscribe. So I'm paying like $15 a month for something I'm not using. Ball misses high, 3-1. The 3-1. Jazz cuts through that one right down the middle. 3-2. Jazz. Oh, Boston just tied the game up. So 2-2. And they show right on cue. Delano, what up? When is Judge coming back? No one knows, man. If I was to guess, I would say probably after Labor Day, if at all. Payoff pitch to Jazz. The 3-2. Jazz. That's going to be in the gap. See if he can turn this into 2. Pajes throws it in quickly. Jazz with a big turn. First Yankee hit is a single for Jazz Chisholm. Here's Caballero.
The first word is Jose? I thought it was Jose. We know. Wow. It's about a Spanish
That
guy.
was a good hit by Jazz.
Jose, can you?
I don't believe it, man.
Jazz slapped that in the gap. If it wasn't for Pajes cutting that off, that was going to be easy extra bases. Here's Caballero. I take off with Jazz. That's a called strike. Bottom of the zone. You got to watch Silo and shrinking. Okay. I'll add it to the list. 1 ball, no strikeout. I'm sorry, no balls, 1 strikeout. Caballero doing what he does best. Trying to disrupt the pitcher's rhythm. 9 likes away from 50, guys. Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. All the way up. Come on, Cabby. Now Cabby calls time. Cabby's such a fool, bro. He is one of those players that you love him on your team, you hate him when he's not on your team. Foul, 0-2. Anything in the gap could give the Yankees their first run of the ball game. Jazz takes his lead off first after the 2-out single. Checks at first, he's safe. The 0-2. Foul. Cabby's still arguing with the umpire. Now the umpire's taking off his mask. He's chirping back at Cabby. Cabby's doing everything he can to get any type of advantage. Love it. The 0-2. This type of shit, though, as Cabby pops this up, center field. The second baseman's in the grass, makes the catch. That's Edmund. That ends the inning. Let me get my water real quick, guys. I'll be right back.
Ain't no man like the man I got. Ain't no peace like the peace you bring, and that's on me. No, I'm riding if you like it or not. Ain't no love in the street for a king. Who got the juice? You got this shit popping off. Ain't no man like the man I got. They can never compare to you. Go tell them boys, knock it off. Peace like the peace you bring. I'll be all you need in this life of sin. Down the ride to the very end.
Perfect. High quality H2O. Boston's got the lead, 3-2. Boston's doing us a favor. Come on, Yankees. Edmund, Ohtani, and Potheads do up. Cole coming back out for the third. You need to get a Fire Stick. Watch all sports and movies playing theater free. I actually like going to the movies, though, Joseph. I'm one of those moviegoers. I just like the movie-going experience. What do you think will not be? Who do you think will not be on the roster in the season? Jazz or Wells? Ooh, of the starters, Wells doesn't need to be a starter anymore. I could see them having Wells as the backup, but Wells doesn't need to be the everyday starter anymore. Not at all. He doesn't need to be a starter anymore. Cabbage needs to play ball and stop the nonsense. Can't. That's part of him, man. That's what fuels him. All right, first pitch to Edmund. Takes a call strike, top of the zone, 0-1. You hope we get Devers and Arias. I don't think we're getting them both. They're both in the Dodgers. I don't think we're getting them both. I could see Arias. I don't think Devers is coming here. Foul. 0-2. Look. I would love, we got to upgrade shorts. I love Cabby, but I wouldn't let it stop me from upgrading shortstop. If you can get yourself somebody like Jeremy Pena or Francisco Lindor, that upgrades you at shortstop. Third base, I would legit, as soon as George Lombard Jr. is ready, I'd bring him up. He's been playing well in the minor leagues. I think he hit 2 home runs in back-to-back games. You think Ben Rice is going to have 2 total bases? Yeah, I think he can. Because all you got to do is pop one in the gap or hit a home run, and he's got 2 total bases. I think so. Hits a home run, there's your 2 bases right there. The 1-2. Paints the bottom of the zone. He's not going to challenge. That was a ball. Cole says, can I help you? Edmund says, no, thank you. I'm just looking. 1 away. That's a huge strikeout, especially in front of Shohei Ohtani with the top of the order coming up. I think that probably would have been warranted a challenge. It's a situational thing. You guys struck out with the top of the order coming up. Here's Ohtani, grounded out in the first inning. Ball, misses low, 1-0. Thank you, Roberto, for dropping those just looking emojis. Ohtani hits this deep right field. Dominguez under it and makes the catch at the wall. I thought he got all of that one.
Oh, was a oh, that one puckered up my butthole. I'm gonna fucking crush my head.
That was this close to being out of there. Dominguez knew it all the way, though. He's like, I got this shit. First pitch, ball, misses inside. 1-0. This is going to be a long game. We're not out of the third. It's already almost an hour. So, yeah, it's good. You're going to put so many commercials in front of this shit. Though, 1-0. Ooh, got him on a half-hearted swing. Good knuckle curveball, 1-1. You want to know how close that ball was? Dominguez literally put his glove up against the wall, and it fell right into it. Whoever unsub, appreciate you. The 1-1. Omega, what up? Cold strike at the outside corner. He's going to challenge this. He's going to win this challenge. Two balls, 1 strikeout. The 1-2. Paints the outside corner. Oh, that was 2-2. Sorry. He won that last challenge. My bad. That's on me. 2-2. Wrong one. 2 balls, 2 strikeout. The display still showed it as a strike, so. The 2-2. Ball, 3-2. Oh, yeah, the Guardians-Pirates game got postponed due to the air quality, so. Hit that sub, guys. We did lose 2 subs over the break. It's crazy. It's so crazy how people will be like, oh, I'm subbing because he ain't streaming every day. Crazy. We're 9 subs away from the goal of 3K. The 3-2. Foul. The 3-2. Cole's almost at 50 pitches. That's hit on the ground. Base hit to left field. That keeps the inning alive. I got to get this fan. It's hot as shit in here. All right, 2-out single brings up Freeman. Got to watch out with Freddie here. First pitch to Freeman. Called strike outside corner. 0-1. Oh, that's a lot better. Hell of a lot better. 0-1. Ball. 1-1. Foul. 1-2. Come on, Cole. Yeah, this is going to be a bullpen game for the Yankees. The 1-2. Foul. Cole is over 50 pitches, not even through the third inning. How's the air quality in Virginia? It was bad today. Not like terrible, but it was very hazy and you could smell the smoke. It was bad today. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes. All right, Cole. Guys, hit that like button if you guys are new. Please sub up. Grab a friend's phone. Tell them to sub up. We are almost at 3,000 subscribers. We get to 3K. We are going to be getting ourselves a new mod. We are lucky if Cole the last 6 innings. Yeah, he should be able to get us through 5. Think about it. If he got through 50 in the first, another 50, put him at 100, that'll get us to about 6. 7 likes away from 50. The horizon, y'all should run the numbers. McMahon, Wells, Grisham due up this inning. All right, come on, McMahon.
Look at me now.
Bottom of the third inning. Yankees up for the third time. McMahon, Austin Wells, Grisham. 3 lefties up. Get it started, Ryan. First pitch. Ball, 1-0. Andrew, how would you feel if the Yankees ended up sweeping the Dodgers? Because you've been waiting for this matchup all year. How would you feel if you finally got it and the Yankees brought out the brooms? How you feeling? That'd put y'all on a 6-game losing streak. Though, 1-0. Ball outside. Good take, 2-0. The 2-0. Swing and a miss. Good slider, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Ball, 3-1. Good hitters count. Don Dotto, what's good, bro? Man, your Red Sox are starting to come alive, man. The Yankees really woke those dudes up. Here's the 3-1. McMahon, foul. Back to the backstop, 3-2. Full count. Pitch number 33 from Sasaki. The 3-2. And McMahon pops this up. Left side, out of play. Still 3-2. Andrew, are you actually there for real? You saw The Odyssey today, great movie. Yes, it was great, but I wasn't like over. I was blown away by it. Don't get it twisted. But it's not one of those movies I think I would see again. As McMahon hits this to left field, slicing. The crowd is hyped like it's a fair ball. That's going to be a ground rule double from McMahon. Hard to tell with the camera angle, but Ryan McMahon with the second Yankee hit puts a runner in scoring position. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Like, it's weird, Don Dotto, right? Because I enjoyed it, but I wasn't, like, in love with it, if that makes any sense. Like, the performances, great. The set pieces, amazing. Here's Austin Wells. Wells growing out the goatee. The fight sequences, the action sequences were great. I don't know, man. Maybe it was just too long for me. I was just like, yeah, it was good, but I'm like, I wouldn't watch it again. Here's Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
The 1-0. Wells, foul. Austin Wells, your job is to hit the ball to the right side. But I love Christopher Nolan. I could appreciate it for what it was worth. It might be the movie of the year, but it just didn't like get me. Like, I wasn't like exhilarated for it. Like, I don't think I would go see it again. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Come on, Wells. Would I watch Oppenheimer again? I've seen Oppenheimer multiple times. So that kind of answers it there. You know what it was, too? You know what kind of sucked? It got started off on the wrong foot because our sound went out. The first 5 minutes of the sound in the movie theater went out. And they had to restart it as well as down on strikes.
Get him out of my face.
All right, here's Trent Grisham.
Drinking Jack all by myself. He's choosing Texas, I can tell.
First pitch to Grisham, cut on and miss. Yankees are just hacking up there, bro. Like, swinging a pitch in the zone. Austin Wells is terrible. We should have upgraded catcher at the deadline, man. Ball misses high, 1-1. He's going to call this a strike, but he's going to challenge. He's going to win this one, 1-1. So the Yankees failed with their first opportunity to run in scoring position. See if Grisham can get him in. That is a ball, 1-1. Oh, Andrew's going to the game tomorrow, so he's not going to be in the stream. Shucks. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as Grisham drops down to a knee, 1-2. Still so confused why Wells is on his team. Exactly. Baffles me. The 1-2. Ball in the dirt. 2-2. McMahon stays put. Come on, Trent. We just need a single, dude. Keep the line moving. The 2-2. Outside. 3-2. Damn, that was 100. Suzuki's low-key got a 5.18 ERA this year. Sunday's matchup should be really good. Yamamoto versus Cam. The 3-2. And he walked him. Oh, that was so close. Umpire flinched. That would have been a ball with ABS.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
She told me to walk this way.
Good call, Ump. Here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I would like green chicken wing with the fried rice.
Come on, Ben. First pitch to Rice. Hit on the ground. Right to second. This is going to be a double play. That ends the inning. Yankees would have squandered opportunity after the leadoff double. They get nothing. Strikeout in the double play. That'll do it. Damn it. Betts, Muncy, and Tucker due up. Joseph said this team drives him crazy. This dude basically gets hit by every other team, but the Yankees, of course, struggle. It's only 3 innings. It's only 3 innings. That scene he was talking to the dead, that was dope. And that's what I'm saying. It had good sequences. You know what it was, too? I felt like with the flashbacks and everything, it was kind of all over the place. But I understand that's how Greek mythology is. That was a dope sequence. The Trojan horse was a dope sequence. The end fight scene was a dope sequence. It was a good movie. It's just not like something I would I'm not trashing the movie by no stretch of the imagination. I'm just not like hyped over it. Here the Yankees are trying to get Hunter Goodman. I would. You want Goodman and Arias? That'll make this team better. You upgraded 2 positions. What are you going to do, though, with Jazz, though, Sean? Also, that scene, Don Dada, where the pig scene, that was crazy. That definitely made me like, I had this type of face on. I was like, top of the 4th. It had good scenes. I'm just saying, like, it just wasn't like, for me, it just didn't do it for me. Here's Betts. Takes a call strike, 0-1. And it being 3 hours was long as hell. Ball, 1-1. You move Jazz to third. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Here's the 1-1. Ball, misses low, 2-1. 1 like away for 50, guys. Hit the like button. Who's going to be like number 50? The visual's 10 out of 10. That's what happens, man. When you got practical effects, they're cleaner. Practical effects makes everything better. Foul, 2-2. As opposed to, I love the MCU, no doubt. But when you have practical effects, you know exactly where you're supposed to be in the action. So it's like, it's good. Practical effects will always be top notch when they're on location. Ball outside, 3-2. Yeah, it'll always be really good. I don't think CGI was used in this at all. The 3-2. That's hit on the ground to third. McMahon there fires. Got him. One away. Here's Muncie. Jazz doesn't have the arm for third. I disagree. He definitely's got the arm for third. It was just taking a lot of toll on him playing at third. And he was just inexperienced, but he wasn't bad at third base. No balls, 1 strike count, but I disagree. Jazz definitely has the arm for third. The 0-1. That should have been a called strike. Doesn't get the call. He's not going to challenge. 1-1. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's practical effects. It's not CGI. It's a puppet. It could be a puppet, but that's still practical effects. The 1-1. Ball misses. Wells, can you challenge? That's 2 pitches that should have been strikes. Rushing should be down on strikes right now. 2 balls, 1 strike count. Look at where both of those pitches are. They're both in the zone. Here's the 2-1. Foul, 2-2. The 2-2. Outside, 3-2. The 3-2. Payoff pitch. Foul. I got to gift away this membership. We did get 250 likes. First gifted membership of the second half. Come on, Cole.
Cold world, cold life, cold-blooded.
The 3-2. Rushing pops this up. Left side. Bellinger's there. And makes the catch. Got him. I still do movie review videos. I'm moving all that. I already moved all that stuff. Well, I haven't moved it. I haven't moved the things I've already done. But I've already started a separate channel for the movie stuff that I'm kind of like slow rolling. So I'm kind of taking my time with that other channel. Will I do a review for the Odyssey if I have time this weekend? It's going to be tough because like this week, I'm not going to lie to you guys. The end of this month is going to be very busy for me too. I'm going to be calling as many games as I possibly can. I'm going to be missing the 2 games at the end of the month for Spider-Man. But Juliana's also moving into her first house, and I got to be there to help her. So I will be missing some time towards the end of the month, maybe a game or 2 here. I might miss that White Sox series. We'll see what happens. Called strike, 1-1. The 1-1. This is popped up. Shallow left field. Belly. Cools off. Caballero makes the catch to end the inning. So far, we got a good old pitcher matchup. All right, Jason Custodio is live right now. He's just testing some things out for his streams. Let's go over there and say what's up. I need you guys to all go over to Jason's stream and rate him. Nah, it's not my house. It's her house. It's not mine. We don't live together. Go over to Jason Custodio's stream and tell him Ace sent you. Nah, but she's moving into a new house, and I definitely got to help her out with that. So the end of the month is going to be very busy. Oh, nah, you don't got to apologize. Yeah, nah, you don't got to apologize. But yeah, so this month, like I said, she got a house. It's a big accomplishment for her. I couldn't be prouder. But yeah, she's getting like flooring done right now. She's actually, and that's why when I was video chatting her, she was trying to show me, but she's got really bad service in the area, so I couldn't really see anything. So I'll be helping her out a lot, by the end of towards the end of this month. Here's Goldie. Freed pitched 3 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs in Scranton. We have known each other for almost a year, Ronald. September will be 1 year of us knowing each other. First pitch to Goldie. Ball misses low, 1-0. Oh, shit. Did I just back out of that? I did. 9 likes away from 60. Yo, let's try to get to 100 today. Ball, 2-0. You think the umps have been calling better balls and strikes? Debatable. The Rays just tied the game up 3-3. Come on, Paul. Sasaki's close to 50 pitches. He should get there by the end of this inning. That's a called strike 2-1. The 2-1. Ball, 3-1. Belly's on deck. Here's the 3-1. Taking all the way, 3-2. Come on, Goldie. As they're showing Clark Schmidt. Schmidt might be back before Aaron Judge at this point. The 3-2. Got him on strike. Swing and a miss. 4 strikeout by the Yankees. Here's Belly. It's all right, 'cause I'm safe out of there. 2 strikeouts for Goldie. Come on, Belly. We need you. Let's go, Cody. First pitch, ball, misses high. Called a strike. Not challenging. 0-1. Look at where that pitch is at. Ball, 2-0. Should be 2-0. 1-1. Appreciate that, Ronald. Thanks, brother. Here's the 1-1. Belly slaps it foul. 1-2. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Not even close. Goldie and Belly have struck out 4 times. 4 of the 5 strikeouts. These guys got to be better. Here's Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
First pitch to Dominguez. Called strike, bottom of the zone. 0-1. Dominguez, foul, 0-2. The 0-2 to Dominguez. Ball way high, 1-2. Can't keep putting up goose eggs. We can't. Can't keep expecting Cole to put up goose eggs, to give him goose eggs either. Got to get across. The 1-2. Ball way outside. 2-2. We need to get into their pen. Sasaki's about to be at 60 pitches. Your boy's going through it. He's on the right track. Great setup and great concept. Oh, Jace Custodio. He's just testing something out. Ball, 3-2. Good take. Full count. Yeah, he's just testing things out. Jason Custodio is probably one of, if not the best, innovative Yankee content creators. The shit that he does on his channel is next level. The 3-2. Dominguez, base hit. This is going to be in the gap. This is going to be extra bases. Dominguez hustling for 2. Paez drops it. Can Dominguez go for 3? He is, and he's going to be in there with the triple. That's probably going to be a double and an error by Paez. But Dominguez stands on third with 2 away. Come on, Jazz. See if we can get some 2-out magic. Paez did a good job at cutting it off, but just messed up on the transfer. Dominguez was hustling all the way. The second he saw him drop it, he hustled for 3. So that's probably going to be ruled a double and an error. Yep. Come on, Jazz. Ball. Mr. gets away from the catcher. And here comes Jason Dominguez to score the first run for the Yankees. Hey, that was all Jason Dominguez.
Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees.
Yankees strike first. The pressure of just getting the third puts pressure on the catcher. That's going to be another. That should be another error. Jazz takes a call strike, 1-1. The 1-1. Jazz pops this up. Left side. Foul territory. Muncy with a long run makes the catch to end the inning. But the New York Yankees do strike for 1. Compliments of who? Jason Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
A double, an error, and a pass ball. That does not go down as a earned run for Sasaki, though. Put the ball in play, and they'll give you the game. Isn't that what they said about us? Yeah, ain't that what they said about us? Put the ball in play, and the Yankees will give you the game. That time, you put the ball in play, and the Dodgers gave you a run. Andrew's punching the air right now. I felt it all the way to here. Oh, Rooker's out for the season. That sucks. All right, Cole. Cole can get through this one. He's in line for the W. Cole is doing okay. 4 innings of shutout ball. Pitch count is kind of high. To be expected when you're playing a team like this. Pitch count is kind of up there. Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Sub up if you guys are new.
All the way up.
First pitch to Hernandez. Called strike, 0-1. Teoscar Hernandez, 1 for 1 with a single. The 0-1. Called strike, 0-2. Come on, Cole. The 0-2. Ball, 1-2. Red Sox regain the lead. The 1-2. That's hit right to Jazz. Jazz bobbles it, stays with it, fires, got him. Oof. Come on, Jazz. We need a shutdown inning will go a long way. If the Yankees, if Cole can shut them down here with the bottom of the order coming up, and then the Yankees come through and tack on a run, dare I say 2, you can get some real momentum in this game. Here's rushing, but it all starts with this. You got to shut him down, Cole. That's a called strike. Good knuckle curveball, 0-1. I see how Cole's pitching. First time through the order, he did not really show him the curve. Now he's using a lot more second time through the order. Ball, 1-1. Missed with the slider. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. The 1-2. Spoils it foul. Stays alive. Don't count your chickens before the hats. I'm not. I didn't say the Yankees were winning. I'm saying, like, it's about maintaining momentum. Paints the bottom of the zone. Cole says, can I help you? Rushing says, no, thank you. I'm just looking. 2 away. 6 strikeout for Garrett Cole. That was actually a ball, though. He should have challenged it. But nah, I'm not counting my chickens before they hatch. I'm talking about how you maintain momentum. I did not say you can put the game away. Here's Edman. First pitch to Edman. Called strike. Doesn't get the call. Oh, does get the call. Late call by the umpire. 0-1. Ball, 1-1. Thank you guys for dropping those just looking emojis. You guys are on it. You guys are clutch. Here's the 1-1. Ball, 2-1. Two balls, one strike count. Come on, Cole. Foul, 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Got him on strikes. Swing and a miss. 7 strikeout by Garrett Cole. Cole is cooking.
Let him cook.
Cabby, McMahon, Wells, bottom of the order up. Let's get the offense going. Come on. Things just ain't the same for young Jermaine. Still underrated, but far from underpaid. The those are problems that fade. The hunger stay. These stomach grumbles can humble thunder. I'm listening to soundtrack music now. Oh man, I'm gonna start a vinyl collection. Me and Juliana were at Barnes and Noble yesterday, and she bought a bunch of vinyls. I'm about to start a vinyl collection. I saw J. Cole's Forest Hill Drive on vinyl. I'm about to get it. I saw the Black Panther album on vinyl. I'm about to get that. That's because I'm listening to movie soundtracks right now. Listening to soundtrack to Creed. Yeah, I'm about to get a record player too. Yeah, let me put on the Black Panther album. Did Lombard Jr. hit another home run? He did. George Lombard Jr. just hit his 11th home run. Call him up! Call him up! Seen enough. All right, here's Caballero.
The first word is Jose? I thought it was
Jose. We know.
Wow! It's about a Spanish guy. Jose, can you?
I don't believe it, man.
AJ, what's up, girl? First pitch to Cabby. Foul, 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count. Hit the like, ladies and gentlemen. You guys are new sub up. As we're on the road to 3K, we are 9 subs away. Bars. The 0-1. Cabby pops this up on the infield. Betts is under it. Makes the catch. Here's McMahon. Doubled his first at bat.
Look at me now.
Yankees up by 1. Bottom of the 5th inning. Cole is in line for the W. McMahon, ground rule doubles first at bat. We are 6 likes away from 60. McMahon takes a ball outside. 1-0. Healer Man Hearts, what's good, bro? That's a ball. He dropped it. That should have been a strike. Rushing's having a hard time behind the plate. Dalton Rushing is having a very hard time behind the plate. Is Will Smith hurt for you guys? Oh, is that Jalen Brunson? It is. Brunson's at the game. Ball, 3-0. They gave McMahon the green light, and he hits that ball on the ground. 2 away. I would have preferred him to take a pitch in that situation. Get that pitch count up for Sasaki. But at the same time, too, you got to kind of force the issue because you got this fuck behind you in Austin Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
First pitch to Wells. Low, 1-0. Andrew, I don't know if you heard me ask. Is Will Smith hurt for you guys? 1 ball, no strike count. This might be the night that my dreams might let me know all the stars are closer. 1 ball, no strike counts. Ball, 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Wells hits this, and that's going to be caught by Pages. A sliding catch. I did not think he was going to get to that based on his route. But that does rob Austin Wells of a base hit. And that ends the inning. That takes us to the 6th. We need Cole to keep dealing. Ah, got you, Andrew. Otani, Pages, and Freeman due up. Is it everything? All right, here's Otani. First pitch, cut on and missed. 0-1. Are you on 10 yet? This is such a good album, man. This Black Panther album is so good. Ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Foul. Nope. Hit to left field. Bellinger's there. Makes the catch. One away. All right, here's Pajes. Ohtani with a fly out to left field. Pajes, then Freeman. First pitch to Pajes is drilled center field, not deep. Grisham's there, makes the catch. 2 away, 2 quick outs. This is what Cole might need to get us past the 6th.
Let's fucking go.
As he is at 86 pitches, if he can get Freeman out quickly, he can get us in the 7th. You'll never forget Freeman's walk-off grand slam. Neither will I. Thank you, Aaron fucking Boone. There's an alternate reality where Aaron Boone makes the right decision. And puts in Tim Hill, and the Yankees win that first game and end up winning the World Series. Because we gave away 2 games in that World Series. First pitch to Freeman, ball missed side, 1-0. David Roberts even said the same thing. If we were heading back to LA, he was nervous. The momentum was definitely shifting. The 1-0. Foul, 1-1. See if he can get out of this with under 10 pitches. He's at 6, about to be at 7. The 1-1. Freeman throws his bat as he swings and misses in that. Somebody's got a souvenir. Watch your heads. 1-2. Damn, Freeman chucked that like 10 rows deep. Damn, Freddie. You mad? You mad, bro? Got him on strikes. Garrett fucking Cole. 8 strikeouts for Coltrane tonight. He's got Freeman. 3 strikeouts for Freddie Freeman. Let's go. Yankees are 3 innings away from taking game 1 of this 3-game set versus the Dodgers. You ain't hooping. What up? Got him with the hat trick. That's right. The Mets have reported let clubs know they are willing to talk about almost everyone. If the Yankees want bullpen help, Luke Weaver, Brazabon, Brooks Raley. That was by Yankees, Fireside Yankees. So they're willing to talk about anybody. People keep asking. My nephew asked me, would I take Lindor? Yeah, yesterday. I'd take Lindor on this team. He could find a rejuvenated spark here. That'd be your leadoff guy. That'll be your shortstop. I'd bring back Luke Weaver. Grisham, Rice, Goldie, top of the order coming up. You know what I do? I joke this to my nephew. You know what I do? If anybody's open for business in the Mets, clear the farm system, bring back Soto and Lindor. Give me Soto and Lindor. They'll be fine here. If they get Lindor, you're swearing them off. You're swearing off the Yankees. Nah, I don't think they'll end up doing it. But I would take a guy at his talent. Never understood why they let Weaver go. He got paid by the Mets. All right, here's Trent Grisham.
Drinking Jack all by myself. He's choosing Texas, I can tell.
First pitch to Trent. In there for strike. He's going to challenge this in. He's going to lose our first Yankee challenge. Cardozo, what's good, bro? You're...
We outside.
You heard?
That clips his own 0-1. Grisham 0 for 1 with a walk. Red Sox up by 2. This would be a big game for the Yankees to get. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string with the splitter 0-2. Hit the like, ladies and gentlemen. We're 1 like away from 60. I'd love to get to 100 tonight. Rice is on deck. He grounded to a double play his last at bat. Ball just off the plate. John, what up? Lindor may still be hurt. Possibly. The 1-2, and Grisham pops this up. Foul. Yeah, we're so close to the goal, Roberto. We're so close to the goal. 9 away. We lost a couple of subs from, as that's hit on the ground to Freeman. Freeman flips to the bag. Got him. 1 away. Here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I be like, I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
We're so close. Now, we did lose like 3 subs from not streaming, and we lost 1 today. But we'll get there. We're going to get there by this week. We're getting there by this week. Come on, Ben.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
Hit that like, guys. It's the best way to support the channel, and it is free. Costs you nothing. Tell a friend to tell a friend about the Ace Avenue. Grab somebody's phone next to you. Tell them to sub up. Say, this is one entertaining and good-looking guy. Tell them to sub up. One ball, no strike count to Rice. Ben. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. Check swings on that one. Goes around. 1-1. Ben Rice knows that was his pitch. Ben Rice knows that was his pitch. Right down the middle. He should have put that in the seats. Ball, 2-1. The 2-1. Swing and a miss to the ball in the dirt. 2-2. 101 four-seam fastball, 101 two-seam, 90 splitter and fork ball. Yeah, he's got that ghost fork. That's what I'm saying. Pitching is such an art nowadays. It's really hard to hit. It really is. Hitting is a lot harder than it used to be. That's why batting averages are down. Rice, hard hit, base hit to right field. Damn, Ben, we could have definitely used that earlier. Ben Rice with a base hit. Extends the inning for Goldie. Oh, still 1 out. Good piece of hitting. He got that hanging splitter, sat back on it, and did exactly what you're supposed to do. Punish it. Here's Goldie, ball inside, 1-0. Goldie 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Bellinger's on deck, also 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The 1-0. In there for a strike, 1-1. That is a great piece of hitting, Mendoza. You're right. The bullpen is warming up for the Dodgers. We are at 60 lights, guys. We're 10 away from 70. Goldie takes a call strike. 1-2. The 1-2. Popped up. Foul. Still 1-2. I'm like, we didn't have a show on Uptown Sports this week, right? But with the Padres, if I'm the Yankees, I'd go get Mason Miller. It just, as Goldie pops it up, foul. If I'm the Yankees, I would do catcher is a priority, but I feel like bullpen's also a priority. I would go get Mason Miller. If you got to give up big pieces to get Miller, you go give up big pieces to get Miller. You really shorten the game with guys like Mason Miller and David Bednar at the back end of your bullpen. Teams know that they have like 6-7 innings to get runs or shut down. Ball, 2-2. The 2-2. Goldie lifts this right field. The right fielder, Tucker's under it, makes the catch. Runner goes back to first. Here's Bellinger.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe under there.
First pitch to Bellinger, misses outside. Ball, misses low, 2-0. Come on, Belly. Call it. All right, Belly home run right here. The 2-0. Called strike, outside corner. Good pitch. And a fastball count. You gave him a slider on the outside and they clipped the zone. That's good pitching. 2 balls, 1 strike count. That's hit up the middle. Base hit for Belly. I was going to say sit fastball, which he did. But then in the back of my mind, I would have been thinking maybe he would have gone splitter and a fastball count there. But he gave him the fastball down the middle. And Bellinger did exactly what he's supposed to do. Here's Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
All right, here comes Dave Roberts. That's going to be all for Sasaki. Bottom of the 6th, 2 away, and the Dodgers go to the pin. Sasaki cannot win this game. He could only lose it or get a no decision. Yankees should have played more runs. The second inning, we probably should have got a run after the McMahon, or the third inning. After the McMahon double, we should have probably played it a run. This could be, I would say this should be 2-0. I'm not going to sit here and act like we should be up by 5. I'm not going to act like that. We're out hitting them. We are only 0 for 2 with runners in scoring position to their 0 for 1. So there haven't been a lot of opportunities. Yankees have only left 2 guys on base. That leadoff hit, that leadoff double by McMahon should have scored. You could have got 2. You could have, with Austin Wells and then Grisham and Rice coming up, you could have got 2 productive outs and got that run home. So I would sit here and say this should be a 2-0 game. Jack Dreyer is the pitcher. 9 straight scoreless innings. That'll flip Dominguez around. Runners on first and second, 2 away. Roki pitched well, so was Cole. The pitching is not disappointing today. Oh, there's a beach balloon on the field. Dominguez from the right side this year, 224. His average has definitely come down from. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm reading that wrong. Versus left-handers, he's actually hitting a lot better this year. I thought that, and I was like, am I wrong? But no, he's hitting a lot better from the right side this year. Ball misses 1-0. I read that wrong. It said RHP, right-handed pitcher, not right side. The 1-0. Taken all the way, called strike, 1-1. Dominguez with a double and a run scored. They only run the ball game. The 1-1. Dominguez cut on and missed. 1-2 at a ball low. He's definitely got more of a compact swing from the right side. He's not just up there trying to hit balls out of the park from the right. The 1-2. Ball. Good take. 2-2. Jazz is on deck. If Dominguez can extend the inning, whoever just subbed up, appreciate you. We're 8 away from 3K. The 2-2. Rice on second, Belly on first. Dominguez at the plate, pops it up, foul. Dominguez double was 106 off the bat in the 4th inning. Come on, Jason. The 2-2. Just asking for a little single. And instead he takes a strike right down the middle. He was guessing. That ends the inning. Yankees leave 2 runners stranded. That's a hanger, dude. That's a squandered opportunity. You got a hanging breaking ball right down the middle. You were looking fastball. The final 3 out. The final 3 innings. Which team is going to come out on top? Feels like a Duvall game. Camilo Duvall doesn't need to be anywhere near this game. You go Cole. You're going to give Cole the 7th. Then you got to go Cruz and you got to go Bednard. Camilo Duvall shouldn't sniff this game. Nah, I'm not going to say it should be 4-0, Hector. After that inning, I'd argue it could be 3-0. But no, it should be at least 2-0. Because you got to get that McMahon doubling. That McMahon leadoff doubling. But no, I'm not going to sit here and say 4-0. Where would you have gotten the other 2 runs from? Volpe's hardly getting playing time now. Be careful what you wish for, brother. We are 8 likes away from 70. All right, tomorrow's game is at 8 o'clock. I'll be here for it. All right, top of the 7th inning. Cole back out there. First pitch to Betts. Doesn't get the call, top of the zone. 1-0. Missed high. It looked like it caught the zone. Nah, it was a ball. If he would have challenged it, he would have got it wrong. The 1-0. Of course, the Yankees only have 1 challenge remaining. Ball, 2-0. I'd have a very short leash with Garrett Cole. Hedrick and Cruz are both warming up. Whoever subbed up again, appreciate that. We're 7 away from 3K. The 1-0. Ball, 2-0. Actually, that was 3-0. The display's messed up. 3 balls, no strike count. Come on, Cole. What is Boone arguing about? 3-0. Taking all the way. Called strike. 3-1. You got Muncy, then Tucker. I'd probably let this be Cole's only batter, especially if he walks him. The 3-1. Cold strike in the outside corner, 3-2. Come on, Garrett. Good old John Smokes on Fox. This is why I'm glad I don't listen to the broadcast. So I don't have to hear Yankee hating for 3 hours. Him being butthurt over the Yankees for 3 hours. 3 balls, 2 strike count. Walked him. All right, that's going to be all for Garrett Cole. Here's Aaron Boone.
My bestie and your bestie sit down by the fire.
I know.
This is the right decision. Give him 1. If he would have got out, you got to earn it. Like, if he would have got Freeman out, if he would have got Betts out, give him another one. But Garrett Cole is going to try to talk his way into this game. I wouldn't do it, Boone. I would just pull him. He's going to let him stay out there. I think I would have pulled him. Boone is going to trust Cole. Cole looks gassed. He looks tired. A lot of energy in his game. It's ironic that an error may have done it. Nah, this game is far from over, Mark. This game is far from over. Here's Max Muncy. First pitch. Foul. 0-1. Oh, yeah. John Smoltz definitely like, yeah. Like, get over it, dude. $97 pitches tonight ties a season high for Cole. Swing and a miss. 0-2. The 0-2. Hit on the ground. Foul. Come on, Garrett. A double play would be huge. Betts takes his lead off first. The 0-2. Wells challenged it. That was strike 3. Foul! Damn it, Wells. That was strike 3. Why are you hesitating? Now you're making him exert more pitches. Come on. He's over 100. That would have been called strike 3. Here's the 1-2. Ball, 2-2. The 2-2. Muncy crushes this deep right field. Yankees down 2-1. Go figure. Go figure. You had 2 decisions in this game. 2 decisions in this one at bat that might cost you this game. Boone leaving him out there and Austin Wells not challenging that potential strike 3. Two bad decisions in one fucking at bat. Go fucking figure. Go fucking figure. Nah, I'm not putting that on Garrett Cole. If you're Aaron Boone, like, you could see that he's gassed. You could see that he was gassed. Well, it's only a matter of time. You could see, like I said, I would have pulled him. You could see that he was gassed. He's breathing a lot harder, a lot of juice in his game. I would have pulled him after that walk of Mookie Betts. You can kind of see that one coming. Absolutely. As soon as Austin Wells didn't challenge, the writing's on the wall. You knew it was only a matter of time. So now the Yankees are down. So with how the offense has performed today, they're in trouble. They're in trouble. Here's Brent Hedrick. Too little, too late. Not just that, Jason. Yeah, they should have pulled him because, and I said it, he looked gassed. After that Betts walk, he's breathing a lot harder, a lot of juice in his game. Austin Wells not challenging that strike 3 call cost us. It cost us. Austin Wells had strike 3, went like this, and is like, nah, I'm good. You got to be better, bro. Fuck the challenges. Use it. Because that literally strikes him out. And then Cole hangs one because he's gassed. Bad decision by Boone. You should have pulled him. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Should have pulled him. And I said should have pulled him before that home run was even given up. I'm not even talking like in hindsight. He was gassed. Ball, 1-2. One ball, 2 strike count. Ball, 2-2. Foul. Two balls, 2 strike count. Now Cole is in line for the L. The 2-2. That's hit up the middle. Good stop by Cabby. Off balance throw. What a play at short. Good play, Cabby. Hit up the middle. Turning. Pirouetting and got him. Anthony, what up? Yanks can never hold on to a lead for long. Good play, Jose. Here's Hernandez. Darren Biz Sports Highlight, what up? Whoever subbed up, appreciate it. We're 6 subs away from 3K. Gotta hold him here. First pitch to Hedrick. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The 0-1. 1-1. Especially like you had a lane. If you're Aaron Boone, I get it. It's Garrett Cole. But if you're Aaron Boone, you got to be the manager. You had a lane with 2 lefties coming up with Muncy and Tucker, and then Hernandez. You should have just pulled him and went to Hedrick. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strike count. I'm not even talking like it's hindsight. I said it before it even happened. It was a mistake. You trusted a guy that's been your ace for years. It was a mistake. But you know what's funny? He could have got him on strikes. 2 away. He could have got out of it if Austin Wells would have just challenged that pitch. He could have got out of it. Nah, it's not game midnight theory, but they got it. They're only down by 1, but we're gonna see if they got. Yankees have had some fight in them in the late stages of ball games. We're gonna see if they can do it here. David, what up? This season's been the hardest season to watch in 40 years. I mean, Yankees are coming off 4 games in a row, coming off the break. This team is still going to make the playoffs. It's just frustrating. Here's Rushing. Especially because as Rushing pops this up, shallow center field, Cabby makes a basket catch to end the inning. That's what's frustrating because you had the lefty lane already there for you. You should have went to Hedrick. It was a bad mistake by Aaron Boone. I get it. It's Garrett Cole. There are going to be people that are going to argue against it. It's Garrett Cole. He was approaching 100 pitches. You could clearly see he was gassed. In the playoffs, it's a different story. Would I do that in the playoffs? Maybe. So now the Yankees are 3 innings away from losing this ball game. See, they got some fight in them. Jazz, Caballero, and McMahon due up. Jacob says Yankees need an update on that Boone stat. Facts. Ever since they put out that Boone stat, yeah, I just saw today that Rooker got hurt. Yep. especially with the Rays losing potentially twice today. Even if the Rays lose, you're going to gain a half a game, even if you lose this game. But it's just like you could have gained a game and a half. It's not over yet. Got to finish. Jazz, Caballero, McMahon, due up. That early double play by Rice might have cost the Yankees too. Nah, what really cost the Yankees was not getting McMahon in after that leadoff double. That's what cost the Yankees. It should be 2-2 right now. Like, double plays happen. It's part of the game. But when you got a leadoff double from McMahon and you got the bottom of the order up, there's no reason that 2 productive outs can't get you a run. Austin Wells, you can't strike out in that situation. You got to move him over to third. And then Grisham, a productive out, another run. It's as simple as that. Runs are very hard to come by in baseball. When you have a situation where productive outs can get you runs, you got to get there. All right, bottom of the 7th inning. All right, come on, Jazz. Be the spark. Why does that sound low? I lower my headphone.
Oh, that jazz. Ah!
All right, game summary. Dodgers 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. Yankees 1 run on 5 hits. Jacob says, in all fairness, he struck out. He stuck with his guy, not mad. I mean, you can feel, I'm not mad about the decision that it happened, but it's just one of those things where I just would have done differently. If it worked, yeah. Are we sitting here saying it worked? Yeah, great. You went with your guy, but what does that do for you? No balls, 1 strike count. The 0-1. The pitch from Dreyer. Ball misses low. Why is the catcher having such a hard time catching the fucking ball? That should have been a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike count. We got 51 people in the building. Hit the like button, folks. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Jazz trying to tie the game up. Vasia and Henrique are both warming up for the Dodgers. We are two likes away from 70. Ball, 2-2. The 2-2. Ball, 3-2. Come on, Jazz. We need a base runner. Three balls, 2 strike count. Come on, Jazz. The 3-2. Jazz swung at ball 4, pops it up, foul. The 3-2. Jazz swing and a miss to the ball in the dirt. This is just, we know what we see this happen. We know what's happening. Instead of drawing a walk, Jazz is trying to tie the game. So one away. Here's Jose Caballero, ball in the dirt, 1-0.
The first word is Jose? I thought it was Jose. We know. Wow! It's about a Spanish guy. Oh, Jose, can you?
I don't believe it, man. It's so easy.
The 1-0. Cabby takes the ball low, 2-0. I'm surprised they're leaving Dryer out there. Well, they're leaving. See, this is managing, right? This is managing. You're leaving Dryer out there because you got a lefty lane coming up. You're facing one righty and you got a lefty lane coming up. This is what Aaron Boone should have done with Hedrick. You switched around Dominguez. You got one righty and Caballero in between a bunch of lefties and McMahon. Now, he'll probably go, ball inside. Now, he'll probably go to Rosario, but you force him to make that move. And by forcing him to go to Rosario, you bring in a righty, and then you make the Yankee defense worse. 3 balls, 1 strike count. This is managing. The 3-1. Cabby hits this in the air. Deep center field. The center fielder's under it. Makes the catch. 2 away. I expect Rosario in this situation, and then they'll go to the righty off the bench. He's going to let McMahon bat. So he's going to let McMahon bat. I don't mind this situation because, like, McMahon's got a hit, and you're not sacrificing the defense. So, first pitch McMahon, called strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Ball, 1-1. But I will tell you this, though. I'm pinch hitting for Austin Wells on deck with Ali Sanchez. I'm not fucking around with that one because I don't trust Austin Wells. Roberts is top 5 manager in the league. The 1-1. And McMahon gets under this one, pops it up, and that's going to end the inning. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one. It's going to be a tough one. Edman, Ohtani, and Pages. You're in a situation where you let Hedrick face Edman, and you leave him out there for Ohtani. They lose this game to getting swept. I wouldn't say that. You got Cam pitching, so I wouldn't say that. Tomorrow's game becomes very important because you could lose the series. Who's pitching for the Dodgers tomorrow? I know. Who's pitching for the Dodgers tomorrow? I mean, even if the Yankees lose this game, if the Rays lose, you're gonna gain a half a game. But you could gain a game and a half today. That one run versus Saki was gifted. I'm not going to say it's gifted because Jason Dominguez hustle put pressure on him. So I'm not going to say they, like, gave it to us. But, yeah, it was unconventional. Outside of that, the offense hasn't done shit tonight. Like, Dominguez's speed put pressure on him, and he fumbled the ball. And Dominguez's speed being on third put pressure on him. I'm not going to give other people credit for the same situation, and the Yankees bobble it around. You got to play cleaner. We got the run. It is what it is. I'm not going to apologize for that shit.
I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the he wants.
All right, here's Fernando Cruz. First pitch to Cruz, called strike, top of the zone. Ball. One ball, one strike count. Foul, 1-2. We are 2 likes from 70. Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. 6 subs away from 3K. We are so close. I can taste it. I know you guys can too. We are so close. The 1-2. Ball, 2-2. Hill and Blackburn are both warming up for the Yankees. The 2-2. That's hit in the air, deep right field. Off the wall. Gets away from Trent Grisham. That's going to be a double regardless. So, leadoff double. Here comes the top of the order. If they get any more runs here, this game is over. Nah, they're not. They already brought in Fernando Cruz. Yeah, if they get any more runs here, this one's over. Here's Ohtani. Ball misses high. 1-0. One ball, no strike count. Bro, they already pulled him. Ball, 2-0. The 2-0. Cold strike. 2-1. Hanging splitter. You got to watch that in that location for Cruz. Here's the 2-1. Ball, 3-1. The 3-1. Ohtani rips this down the line, but foul. 3-2. Mark, what up? Thank you to Mark for being the first person in the building. What's up, man? 3-2. Got to get one of those low splitters. He's high on all his pitches. The 3-2. Foul. Barely got a piece. Ooh, right off the shin of the umpire. The 3-2. Ohtani crushes this right field, but pulled it foul. Gotta watch it. He's on that. You try to sneak 2 splitters on the inside. You gotta watch that. Pajes is on deck. The 3-2. Shohei pops this up on the infield. McMahon is under it. That's a huge out. Makes the catch. Big out.
Let's fucking go.
Here's Pajes. Now productive outs cannot score the run. Here's Pajes. Called strike 0-1. One like way for 70. That is a big out. Top of the 8th inning. Yankees trail by 1. A runner on second. 1 away. Here's the 2-hole hitter. That's a called strike 0-2. The 0-2. Check swing did not go. 1-2. The 1-2 in the dirt. Good block by Wells. Good backhand. 2-2. That ball looked like it caught Wells more than he caught it. I'm not going to lie. He looked shook on it. He put his other hand up. He's like, lucky he got it. The 2-2. Foul. Ray, what up? Says they're not going anywhere with this offense. 2 balls, 2 strike count. Ball outside. 3-2. Like, we're like hanging on every pitch. Every pitch, you could just feel the intensity right now. This does have playoff juice to it. Will I let Freeman face Cruz face Freeman? Probably. He is about to be at pitch number 20. The 3-2. Foul. Gave him a rare slider. Honestly, you know what's going to happen. You know what's going to happen. Because I just know baseball. What's going to happen is he's going to go Tim Hill. And then Tim Hill's going to give up a home run. And people will be like, see? Like, because if Boone would have did it, he would have did it in the World Series. Nah. The 3-2. Got him right down the middle. Locks him up. Cruz says, can I help you? Pajes says, no, thank you. I'm just looking. 2 away. I could see this happening. Freeman's in. You go Tim Hill. Tim Hill gives up a 3-run home run or 2-run home run. And then people are like, oh, well, I guess Boone was right in 2024. Roscoe, what up, bro? Meeting on the mound. Are they going to go Tim Hill or? Appreciate it, man. Thanks, brother. Hill is ready to go. You got Hill and Blackburn both ready to go. Same scenario as before. Why not go with the lefty? You're going to have focus on getting him out now. Either way, I think I'm good with this because Cruz has been good. But the lefty lane is there for you. First pitch, ball, misses low, 1-0. Cruz at 22 pitches. The 1-0. Freeman pops this up, center field, and Cruz works around the leadoff. He's hyped right now. Let's go. That's right, Cruz.
Let's fucking go.
Try to get the team hyped.
Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico.
Hit the like button, guys. Sub up if you guys are new. All right, come on. Wells, Grisham, and Rice. I'd pinch hit for Austin Wells. You hope they send up a pinch hitter for Wells? I would. I'd clear the bench. Alex Vesia is going to be the new pitcher, so they're going to leave Austin Wells in for this. All right, come on, Wells. If you got a moment in you, now's a good time to have one.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Ahmed Rosario is coming in. Oh, I forgot Vezia's a lefty, so this is the right move. This is the right move. Ahmed, come on. Rosario. One like away from 70. First pitch to Rosario. Called strike outside corner 0-1. Rosario, Grisham, and Rice. Yankees trail by 1 in the late stages of this ball game. Rosario chopped on the ground the third. Muncy fires. Got him. One away. Here's Grisham.
Drinking Jack all by myself. He's choosing Texas, I can tell.
Come on, Trent. Have a moment. First pitch to Trent. Taking all the way, called strike, 0-1. Trent versus Vesia, 2 for 4 with the RBI. The 0-1. Couldn't hold up on that one, 0-2. What was that, Trent drop? Trent is from Texas, so that's a song called Choosing Texas. Blackburn and Bednard are both warming up. The 0-2 ball. The 1-2. Rice is on deck. Grisham takes the ball low. Good take. 2-2. The 2-2. Grisham foul. Come on, Trent. Here's the 2-2. Ball misses way outside. 3-2. Need a base runner. Trent is from Texas. Yankee girl says, we can do it. The 3-2. Ball walked on. There we go. Good at bat.
Walking here.
Tying run is in. Wait for the drop to finish. Tying run is on base. The winning run, the leading run, I should say, is at the plate in the form of Ben Rice.
Kick. I be like, I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
Ben Rice, 1 for 3 today. Runner on first, 1 away. First pitch to Rice, called strike, top of the zone, 0-1. Ben, we need you.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
Braves are smacking the Rangers 11-0. My nephew's at that game. The 0-1. Ben Rice hit in the air. Deep right field. Off the wall. Pajes throws it in. Grisham's getting the stop sign. Here's the throw home, and he's out by a fucking mile. Luis Rojas, you dumb son of a bitch. God damn it, Yankees. Come on, man. Game over. This is what they do in the big games. All right, I need to see from Rojas's point of view. Did you send him, or did he just run past the stop sign? Show me. Because Trent had his head down the entire fucking time. It's hard to tell if he missed it. That's such a bad send, bro. You have Paul Goldschmidt coming up with the lefty on the mound. You could have had runners on second and third with one away. This is the low IQ New York fucking Yankees. This is why this team cannot amount to shit. You're so fucking low IQ. Two away. This team is so fucking low IQ. And they're going to walk Goldie. Here's Belly.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safer than them.
And they're going to pinch run Max Schumann for Goldie. And I can't even, they haven't even showed it. I don't know if Luis Rojas sent them. Because Grisham just had his head down the entire time. You were jogging the first, you were jogging the second, so be it, because you got to make sure the ball drops. But then once it dropped, you're not going to make that with how hard it hit off the wall. Once again, the New York Yankees come in and give games away to the fucking Dodgers. Can y'all stop with this shit? Like, stop giving them fucking games. Here's Bellinger. First pitch to Belly. Popped up. That ends the inning. GG's. This game's over. This game's over. The Yankees are fucking low IQ. This game is over. The writing's on the wall. When it's like this, the game is over. Made no fucking sense, bro. It's one thing you lose, it happens. But when you do stupid shit, it's like, come on, man. That's when I get frustrated. The Yankees honestly, they don't deserve to win this game. They honestly don't deserve to win this game. Nah, they don't deserve to win this game. Yeah, would have been your sack fly to tie the game right there. And I still haven't seen the fucking Rojas sent his ass. They haven't showed it. But the whole point is that ball was hit too sharply off the wall for slow ass Trent Grisham to score. Whoever's idea was it, whether it was Rojas's or Trent Grisham's, to run and try to score from first on that play is a fucking idiot. Betts, Muncy, Tucker. Here's Blackburn. First pitch smoked to short. Good play by Cabby. Fires the first. Got him. Bellinger goes to first, by the way. We play like we're happy to collect the check. Sometimes it feels like that. Joseph, what up? First pitch to Muncy, who's got the go-ahead 2-run home run. Ball. The 1-0. Ball, 2-0. 2 balls, no strike count. The 2-0. That's a called strike 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike count. The 2-1. Ball. Ball. Called a strike. That should have been a ball. 3-2. The 3-2. Walked him. Sanchez is going to challenge this. And that is a ball. That's going to be Yankees' last challenge. 1 out walk. Here's Tucker. Ball. I'm still trying to find that replay of Trent Grisham. Because I need to see it. I need to see it. I need to see who was dumb for it. Was it Grisham or was it fucking Rojas? Tucker, foul. Dominguez, Jazz, and Caballero will be the last hope for the Yankees. The 1-1. Tucker hit on the ground. Could be 2. Jazz throws the second for 1. Gets the double play. All right, we're headed to the 9th inning. First of all, Volpe can never make that play. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to take shots at Volpe, but we're not turning that with Volpe there. All right, we're headed to the 9th inning. The Yankees got some fight in them.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
He was sent. Did they show it? Because I didn't see it. Am I looking down? Like. Did I miss it when they just showed it? Rojas sent them? All right, well, then I'll take your word for it then. Rojas is a fucking moron. We know that already. They showed it twice on MLB Network. Okay, well then Rojas is fucking is an idiot and needs to get out of here. Like, I don't know how many times like he's got to cost this shit. You got to be smarter than that. You got to know your fucking personnel.
On a dime.
And the reason why it looks even worse, because you could clearly see. And that's the thing, like, Trent is so slow. You can't send him in that. Dork Knight, what up? Andy, what's up? Like, you gotta, like, legit know your fucking personnel, man. Nah, Joseph, you got two of the better contact bats in Goldie and Bellinger coming up. You got to take your chance with that. Oh, Jesus, man. All right, here's Dominguez. All right, how far behind am I? Because I did go back to try to look at the replay. So, 1 ball, 1 strike count to Dominguez. Dominguez hit hard right to the third baseman and 1 away. Fuck. What's up, Annie? Here's Jazz Chisholm. Yankees trail by 1. First pitch to Jazz shows bunt, just whiffs at it. 0-1. I just want this team to be smart and stop doing stupid shit. Like, it's just, this team is so low IQ, and it starts at the fucking top. Yankees blew this game. Jazz, foul, 0-2. The 0-2. When you limit the Dodgers to 2 runs, you got to win the game. Absolutely. Jazz down on strikes, 2 away. This game's over. So, bunch of bad decisions in this game lead to a Yankee loss. Here's Caballero. First pitch to Cabby. Swing and a miss. Cabby's trying to tie the game up. Foul. 0-2. Yeah, Yankees down to the last strike. Yeah, this one's over. I'll be live tomorrow, guys. 8 o'clock. This shit's annoying, man. This team is so fucking low IQ, bro. No balls, 2 strike count. The 0-2. Ball way high. 1-2. One ball, 2 strike count. Ball, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strike count. Cabby pops this up, and that's going to do it. As the second baseman make the catch. So the Yankees drop game 1 out of the break to the LA Dodgers with a final score 2-1. This was a game that a bunch of bad decisions really cost the Yankees this game. Garrett Cole, for the most part, was dominant in this ball game. 6 innings, 8 strikeouts, 2 runs given up. He gets the loss. Aaron Boone, leaving him out there too long, whether you want to say it was the right move at the time. He was approaching 100 pitches, just gave up a walk. Looked a little gassed to me. I was calling for him to go to Hedrick, where it's kind of in a left-handed lane. Chose to keep Garrett Cole out there. Austin Wells could have challenged the pitch. Doesn't challenge it. Instead, it leads to a Muncy home run. Luis Rojas is a fucking idiot. Bunch of bad decisions. Low IQ baseball by this New York Yankees team led to this loss. Guys, I'll be live tomorrow. Have a good rest of your evening. As always, thank you guys for tuning into the Ace Avenue. I'm yours truly,